agenda. We have Representative Douglas House and Senator Greg Standridge here today. Thank you guys for coming. You will address me.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Thank you, Madam Chair. I'm Douglas House, State Representative. My district is North Pulaski, South Faulkner counties.
Thank you, Madam Chair and Commissioners. I'm Senator Greg Standiford. I represent District 16.
Madam Chair, we asked to be on your agenda very briefly. This will be the shortest talk you've ever heard a politician give. Just wanted to go over briefly, ladies and gentlemen, what we filed so far, we consider our role to be, give you a very quick update on where the legislature stands with regard to your offices. House Bill 1026 will extend the time to get the regulations out and the applications by 2 months and to July the 1st, so it'll move it from 120 to 180 days. That bill's been introduced, and of course it awaits the convocation of the General Assembly in January the 9th. 1049 gives a working definition for felony. That's kind of a work in progress because that term that was used in the amendment, violent felony, has no legal meaning. You start asking questions, well, what about the guy that broke in the drugstore and stole all the narcotics? Well, that's not a violent felony. So anyway, it gives you a tool to work with in assessing what you have to. If you need it changed, if you think it's not going to work for you, let us know on all this stuff. Third item was we recognize that there are people who want to get into the transportation, distribution, and processing of this product, buying from the field, selling to the dispensaries, and that very well may come up. Not everybody's going to want to operate their own fleet of armored trucks, for instance. So we recognize that you may need to license those people in one or more of those functions. We'll create that if it's passed. Criminal background check was filed today. The state police informed us that the way the amendment was written, you could only perform a statewide criminal records check, whereas the FBI required specific language in the law so they could do a national background check. And the last item that was filed was the certification by a medical doctor. I think it's universally accepted that there is no established medical standard in the state of Arkansas or the United States to administer THC or CBD, excuse me, I always have to think about that acronym. It doesn't exist, at least as far as the law is concerned. So we took out that language, and basically if a physician certifies that someone has a particular condition, that will be good enough for them to go get a card instead of trying to make some esoteric judgment about how much, how long, how often, what frequency, et cetera, et cetera. Madam Chair, just one other thing that I'll bring up to you. If you need another meeting room, usually the multi-agency complex, also called Big Mac, over behind the Capitol, can be arranged in room A. And if Maria will get in touch with me or one of the staff members, we'll try to arrange it if you choose to relocate there for the time being for a bigger meeting place. Just up to y'all.
Thank you.
I got a question on one of the amendments you're talking about on the certification by medical doctors.